Hola, LoveNest. How are you? Chrissy Love live to the world. Like Solo would say to the Google. I just told the LoveNest. I've already poured my tequila. I'm hanging out at my boy's house. And he has a bar that I can't pass up. Whenever I come to his house, I just have to drink tequila. And it's a Friday. Yeah, I have no willpower, zero willpower. And I will admit, I haven't been killing my liver like how I used to. When I was home, I was a functioning alcoholic. I could admit that now. Yeah, I drank every day to cope with you niggas. Yeah, y'all. Anyway, you get some Hennessy too. So Natalia wanted some of my tequila. So Natalia, come close. Put your mouth on the computer. That's not nasty, hey. Daniel, you dead early. Okay, Natalia, we can pour. Look, we can pour one for the homies. You see, that's the yeah. No, we ain't wasting this tequila, boo. No, boo. So today, Pastor Love is here in the house, child. We ain't preaching today. We are wrapping up our week of celebrating all great things Bahamian. You know, that's another reason too I like my boy house. When I come to his house, he have his heat on Wakanda. Yeah, so put that out there. And here hot. Yeah, Marie, that's you. Hey, baby. I miss you so much, Marie. Daniel says she off today. Oh, Jared say hard go, hard go, hard go, Duddy. Why do Bahamians greet each other like that? Hard go. Americans call each other dog, and in the Bahamas we call each other Duddy. Like really, Duddy? Anyway, so today, people, these are deep drunken thoughts that I'm sharing with the world today because I haven't done a show where I had a sip of tequila since I was at Taj Mahal. Because, you know, every Tuesday was tequila day at Taj Mahal. And so, Chelsea, that's you, boo. Oh, Jesus, hold on. I kicking a damn thing. All right. So, we're going to talk about all the wonderful things as we wrap up this week of Bahamian greatness. Bahamas forever. Yeah, right. Forever potholy, pop down and doing shit. But we still love our country. Like I tell people, tell me, uh, why Leslie trying to make me laugh? I trying to be cute, child. This tequila though. Hold on, let me get another sip. But I was saying that all this week, and my friend Deb, who listens to me, she's a Bahamian living in Indiana, and she said, you know, Chrissy, I like this week of shows where we were talking about, you know, what's good about us Bahamians, because Deborah is very much like me. Deborah left the Bahamas. Her and her family left the Bahamas unexpectedly. They were dealing with shit today. Deb, look here, I nice right up. I nice right up. Yeah, I talking to you. And that's what I just tell my boy, I getting old. I had two sip of tequila and my head was done bubbling, man. And I make sure, I make sure I put the cushion before I started drinking. You know, I have my little omelet that I made. So I tried to put a little cushion on my belly, but that ain't working. I think that's, the Lord helping me to stop drinking rum. Because like I said, we all know the Bahamas, no offense, we're a nation of functioning alcoholics. Yeah, you gotta be drunk to deal with these motherfuckers in Nassau. You can't be living Nassau life sober. You can't. And so, I tried not to, I haven't been drinking as much since I came over here because I really haven't had the desire to drink. And of course, living with my kid, I don't always have rum around the house and shit. Yeah. So I'm just saying, people, we're going to talk about all the great things that we are, say drunk and high for the family islands. Man, look here. You gotta be, it is, let me just say for the record, it is very difficult to live your life in the Bahamas without libations. Now, I'm not trying to encourage everybody to drink, but if you are going to drink, please drink responsibly. Lord, this light body, it rainy and cloudy today. Remember all that 80 degrees we had? It gone. I had on a big coat today. Long Island say, especially on my job, I need that to function. Yeah. Well, when I was on terrestrial radio, the only time I used to drink was when, the liquor companies would send me cases of libation. Remember I used to share them with y'all? Yeah, it's cold in Nassau, but the temperature is Chelsea. So today we're going to talk about all the things. Let me just say something, and I just try not to be frosty and salty. Dear Bahamians, stop sending me information about what happened at ZNS. All right? Because here's my thing with Perry Christie, and this was I can't stand with the PLP. The PLP always hiring people to do jobs that they ain't qualified for. Okay? Now, Adrian is my boy, but don't be sending me no memes about what happened to Adrian. I don't want to hear it. Because ZNet still have money for me. And I know they just want to pretend that they don't have it. Want to make me sign letter that say they don't owe me no money. Bitch, you know you owe me money. So please stop sending me to plight to other people in radio. I really don't give two pinches of puppy shit. Because you notice how the media is very silent as I go through this thing what I going through. So don't tell me no stories. Don't cry for me, friggin' Argentina. I don't give a shit. All right? Don't send me nothing. Thanks. Now, Adrian is my boy and everything. But I too busy worrying about Chrissy Love right now. I can't be bothered about the people. Yeah, child, ZNS been wicked. Remember when I got fired from ZNS, the FNM came out, big announcement. We will not stand for the victimization of Chrissy Love. But you in power now victimizing me. That's why our politicians. Anyway, I sent Hubert Minnis a salty Himalayan text. I like how we could hire QCs at $20,000 a day to defend bullshit trials with former cabinet ministers. You know, Barbara Hanna, who got the $1 million contract, and Frank Smith allegedly was taking a portion out of it. But why Barbara got another $1 million contract cleaning the hospital? And let me ask the question. And you know, I was trying not to talk about ugly gals. Yeah, Barbara dead ugly, and she need to comb her hair. So I'm gonna put that out there. How are the hospitals still dirty though if Barbara get all these contracts? $1.8 million? Somebody sent me the letter of Barbara contract that was signed October of 2017. Now the FNM been in power since May. So if Barbara was so evil and Frank was so evil, how come Barbara still get the contract? Is Frank getting any of that money? Because, you know, like I tell you, only in the Bahamas can Shane Gibson be free to walk around as he please, and Frank Smith, and Kenred Dorset, the three former members of the Christie government who are on trial for crimes against the country. But Chrissy Love can't move around in the Bahamas. Yeah, stroke chin. I need to stroke my front on that one, Chelsea. So let me get my charger because my phone getting ready to dead. So what y'all want to talk about today? Apparently we have time to give the QC to defend the case against the former cabinet ministers. Look, this is what I sent Hubert Minnis today. You ready? Hubert Minnis could soon like block me on WhatsApp. But my thing is this: if you was my friend and you was the prime minister, yeah, I can respect your office, but I still can tell you what I feeling. So I sent a picture. I sent this picture to Hubert Minnis, right? Okay. I send the white man. You know we like foreign white man in the Bahamas. So I send this picture to Hubert Minnis, right? And I say, "Good morning, sir. $20,000 a day, and I can't get justice. Wow." You enjoy your day. He has be sending WhatsApps to Hubert Ingram, Hubert Minnis, Carl Bettel. Yeah, I be sending WhatsApps to all these people because they need to stop their shit. I said to him, I really thought it would be different. I'm shocked. Clico robbers, y'all okay with that? Barbara still cleaning a dirty hospital for millions. Y'all okay with that? Idiots on the government payroll who not fit to be there. Y'all okay with that? I'm stunned. The courts victimized me. Y'all okay with that? You know, I look at my voting card this morning, and I decided not to burn my Bahamian passport because I think I can need that. Because a couple places you go and don't need no visa. It's just a little easier sometimes not traveling as an American in certain countries. Yeah. But I look at my voter's card and I be like, I've been voting for these motherfuckers since 1982. That's the first time I voted, 1982. And when I look at the condition of our country and some of the choices that this government is making, now let me just say they only 10 months in, okay? Y'all was getting grind by the PLP for 5 years and y'all shut right up and take that. Y'all were like, is that some more grinding? Thanks, I appreciate love that. So we only been at this for 10 months, but so far, dear cousin Hubert, what you dealing with? Hubert Minnis tell the people that he was fishing on the moon. Now, you know, Perry Christie had that attack of Alzheimer's when he was talking about Miles Monroe cheering. Remember the memorial service? Perry Christie told Miles Monroe cheering, you could look up in the moon and see your daddy. I don't know what kind of fucking bungie weed y'all is be smoking in the House of Assembly, but y'all need to pass that shit around. Pass the Dutchie on the left-hand side. Now Huberman is talking about fishing on the moon and dropping it down in the water. I look at the news sometime like, you know, I think that nerve gas that the U.S. government dumped on our shores in the 70s, I believe that has left permanent scars on our people. Because sometimes I just watch the news and I was like, what do you say about the moon? Remember that rhyme back in the day when we was little? I see the moon and the moon see me. God bless the moon and God bless me. God made man, man made money. God made bees, bees make honey. God made Satan, Satan made sin. God dig a big hole and throw Satan in. Remember them rhymes you used to say when you was a children? I was like, what he was gonna say? And you hear when the people ask him why he ain't table the heads of agreement with that shitty ass company. He said that he trying to get to his office and he have things to do. I be like, some days I look up, I be like, where's Ashton Kutcher? Because I am being punked like a mofo in this place. How you could go and tell the press them kind of things? And Cousin Hubert is a healthy man. He's wake out every day. His brain, he ain't sickly like Ingram. And, because remember, Hubert Ingram had a stroke while in office. Perry Christie had a stroke while in office. Yeah, I just have to look up to the moon, Keitra. I just be like, what the fuck is Cousin Hubert talking about? And I had suggested to Cousin Hubert when I used to work for him that you need a press person to talk to the press and provide you with a briefing. Because let me just say for the record, it is unfair to expect the Prime Minister of the Bahamas to read every paper and know and be conversant on everything. It is difficult. But when you have a good press secretary around you, and I ain't dissing my boy Ace, at least he better than Perry's press secretary. You supposed to have a briefing every morning, Mr. Prime Minister, sir. And I told him to do this, Mr. Prime Minister, sir, these are the issues that are happening today. If the press should come up on you and roll up on you, you supposed to have sorry. Look, this tequila, hold on. Just kick it in, eh? I can't fucking talk. Hold on. You supposed to have certain answers when the media roll up on you. What fishing on the fucking moon got to do with the Oban energy deal? And why didn't you table the heads of agreement? Because I want to know how government after government from 1973 when we became a sovereign nation. Y'all don't laugh. Rashad, don't laugh. Okay? We've been a sovereign nation now going on 45 years. And Lyndon Pindling did it. Hubert Ingram did it. Perry Christie did it. Hubert Minnis looked like he doing it too. How you could be negotiating with our assets, the people's assets? You campaign on the fact that it was the people's time. So you are campaigning and using the people assets. And we can't see the heads of agreement that you negotiate with our things. And see, this is what I can't stand. And Elizabeth said this the other day. It's like we elect people and they just do the same bullshit. And I know Hubert Minnis has always had a challenge speaking to reporters. That's one of the reasons why I used to work for him. Because he was not comfortable speaking to the press. And many leaders are like that. And, a lot of our Bahamian legislators didn't want to have press training. And I used to tell them, Margaret Thatcher was trained to speak to the press. You don't wake up out of your mother's womb and just be like, I can talk to the press. Because many people make gaffes and they say stupid ass things. We've seen it with all of our prime ministers. I guess the better orator out of all of our four prime ministers would have been Lyndon Pindling. Perry Christie talked a lot, but he just talked a bunch of shit. Remember, his name in law school was Lord Bull. So I'm just saying, when are we going to have prime ministers that are conversant, that can tell the press what's going on? And if you were asked, where is the heads of agreement? Surely a better answer wouldn't be, I got to hurry up, get to my office. You stopping me from getting to my office. Really, nigga? Sorry, really, PM? Really? And I'll just say for the record, we Bahamians have the right to know what the figgity is going on with our natural resources. We have the right to know. Why do you think know what that is? No, I missed this one. Chelsea say, why do you think ministers don't want to communicate with you? I don't think he wants to communicate with me, but remember, he's the prime minister now. So if he talks anything about my case that I'm going through, by the way, I need all the prayer warriors on the 28th. I need y'all to come true. Because I believe this salty gal will try something sneaky on the 28th. I just saying that. But, I'm just saying that if you say you're different from a Perry Christie, because we all know people like Perry Christie and his band of marauders in the cabinet who raped, robbed, and pillaged the country, okay? We expected something different. That's why even PLPs voted for the FNM. But if you can come talking the same old shit, if you can come using the same resources, if you can come taking our land, if you can come doing the same bullshit that other people did, I mean, how different are you? What makes you different? What makes you different if you're doing the same bullshit that everybody else was doing? And so on this fantastic Friday, even though we're talking about the frowsy shit we do, hold on, I gotta tell my sweetie, thank you. Thank you, lovey. Thank you so much. I appreciate love you here. Don't worry, child, look here. When I get this big gunk of money, I gonna send you on one cruise, good. One cruise, so you can meet Mr. Right. or Mr. Right Now, whatever. Love you. Mwah. Yeah. Yeah, when people do things, you gotta say thanks, because I have manners. So today, baby people, as we celebrate what's fantastic and phenomenal about us, we gotta ask the question, why we elect people. Hey, Lynette, who can't answer the simplest questions? And why isn't the heads of agreement for Oban table? You see, this is like when Perry Christie signed the Bahama heads of agreement when he ended up selling his own fucking house. Yeah, you know how they tried to dig up all the cable beach. We have to stop negotiating in secret because our prime ministers have to remember you are negotiating with our resources. Yes, you're the prime minister and we put our trust in you, but those are our resources you're using. You can't be giving away our land just because you wake up on the side of your bed and you believe you deserve a bigger house. Like, remember Perry Christie? Perry Christie was trying to buy Sean McQueenie's sister Jeannie house. Yeah, remember the big mansion? I tell you, we used to go to dinners at the big mansion. And I remember sitting around all the PLPs and hearing them talk about you Negroes. Yeah, and I just be like, that's interesting. And you gotta have, when you go to these dinner party in the Bahamas where there's half white people and half black people, you gotta have your fake laugh. Really? Is that right? Wow, I can't believe it. Mm. Oh, darling, those peasants. Yes, darling, those peasants. So today we asking you, what the hell is going on in the nation? But we still great though. Can you imagine if we were to just harness all the greatness that we are as Bahamians? I just don't get it, man. And yeah, the tequila's starting to talk now. Hold on, I starting to see trillion now. Hold on. My eyes starting to get cockeyed. Let me read some of your comments. Because I don't even want to talk today. Because every time I read the news, my boy say he look up in the moon. No, Perry Christie look up in the moon. Hubert Minnis was throwing a line from the moon. I got a moon to give y'all. Hold on. On my eye. No. See the tequila kicking in too quick now. I was just gonna pull out my pants and show Hubert Minnis the moon. But let me behave. Let me behave. Yeah. Tequilas make you talk more. You think so? Queenie said because he do not have a shit to say, he's not a leader, Chrissy. This country is worse off than it was with Queenie. Now I know people who support Perry Christie watch my show too. But Queenie. Hubert Minnis could never be a shit ass like Perry Christie. And I ain't swearing for cousin Hubert. But come on. Perry Christie was the worst prime minister in the history of the country. First, they gave us the fresh fuck up win. Then they came back and gave us the new PLP and the believe in Bahamians. So I can't let you talk about cousin Hubert like that. Because he ain't nowhere near Perry Christie and the PLP. Shane Gibson in court for corruption. Kenry Dorset in court. Can you just say the new what? Y'all remember that song? A fresh wind is blowing. Oh, that's what I smell. That fresh wind was stale, boo. But all I'm saying is that we have to ask our prime ministers, why are you negotiating with the people's assets and you can't give us an answer that makes sense? As a matter of fact, let me go to the answer that Hubert Minnis said when he was asked. Yeah, I figured that this newspaper could tea from me so I can tea from them. Yeah, this. Yeah, you think only y'all could be TFC? Yeah. Let me play this for y'all, cause I see some people are asking me what did he say. All right, let me go on my Trapsy friend page. Trapsy throwing jazz, CA always throwing jazz and being Trapsy when it comes to cousin Hubert with his disgusting self. All right, let me play this video. Let me play this video when they asked Hubert Minnis. Um, Not the moon fishing. They asked Hubert Minnis. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Turn it.
I didn't want to eat that stuff upstairs. I want to take you out for sleep for dinner. Not with Travis though.
Is the Prime Minister really macking with the reporters?
We wanted to ask you, there's been some revelations that's come out about Mr. Krager from Oban, some issues in the past with the Securities and Exchange Commission, some bankruptcy things. Is the government concerned about this?
But this is not new revelations, Travis. He has answered you. He's explained himself. These are matters.
And about funding, it seems that Oban seems like they're going to the bank now to secure funding. After they got that.
But he explained all of that just the other day, Travis. It's unfortunate that you were not there. But that same question was asked, and he explained that very, very great.
Repeat it again.
Royston was there. In case you had missed it, I'm sure Royston would allow you to listen to this tape.
I heard this response.
Everyone else were there. Listen to that tape. Listen to that tape. It was answered, so I don't have to answer it again. Just listen to that tape.
Yes, use the Prime Minister. You have to answer it.
Confident though that the bank was aware of all of these issues.
Okay?
But just for the record, Bahamian shouldn't be concerned about Mr. Krieger or anyone else in Oban.
But Mr. Krieger had answered that question.
I'm
So
asking-
you will have drilled him.
But I'm asking
Drilled
you-
him